approaching works well.
Bowl. It's not really a burrito bowl. It's kind of trying to be a burrito bowl. The weather's nice. It's lunchtime, so it's busy. I'll catch you in a bit. So, you know I've got to do the whole let me show you around thing. So let me show you around. Hello. So we're going to talk about this situation right here. And I've got a few bits here. I've got my teas and my cinnamon powder and some... Okay, this is pots, cutlery in the fridge. Got some vegan-y stuff going on. TV, living area, bedroom area. Iron, I've got to iron that my shirt and other clothes for when I travel tomorrow. Nice view. Nice view. It's very clean in here and there's no like funny smells. And the bathroom. There I am. And the shower is here. So yeah, this is what we're doing right now. So let's talk about this. Greetings. So I'm in this apartment hotel and I'm here because I was staying with family for a little while and I didn't feel welcomed. And you don't need to tell me twice that, you know, I'm not welcomed, right? So I just packed my stuff and I'm here. And so I'm going to be here and then I'll leave tomorrow, yeah, to get the plane to my destination. But let's talk about, because I've never told that story. So I have been a cyclist, excluding 3 years, 2 of which were just when I was in Tanzania, didn't cycle. And then the other year that I didn't cycle was when I had dislocated my shoulder. And I was just rehabbing for 1 year. But yeah, I've competed on amateur level in cycling. I got a place in London Triathlon, sprint distance, trained and did all of that. And then I cycled. I did a lot of cycling because I took my bike to China. I had a bike, I had a turbo trainer. I mean, I cycled every week when I was in China. And I wanted to get a new bike. And it was really hard because the bike that I had, I was cycling on a Trek, rim brake, wonderful bike, a little bit heavy. It was part aluminium and carbon forks, which probably means nothing to anybody. Shimano group set, again, probably means nothing to a lot of people that's probably watching this. But really nice road bike. I'm a roadie, I like road bikes. And I wanted to get a new bike. I wanted, been cycling on that bike for a long time. It never failed me. I was going to keep it. And then I thought, okay, so if I keep it, what am I going to do? I'm just going to have it sitting there and not doing anything. And it was literally the day before I had to leave. I was still contemplating, no, you know, I'm going to just keep it because I've got my bike back. I'm just going to keep it. I'm not going to let go of it. And I was like, no, it's silly. Let go of it. And then when you go to England, get a new bike. And this was in 2021. And little did I know in 2021 that there was a bike or bicycle crisis going on. And so when I came back, I was going to get a Ribble bike, Ribble Endurance road bike, also custom painted and everything. Came here, went and paid for it, you know, checked it all out, went and paid for it. I think the only thing that I was a little bit, you know, iffy about, not iffy, but just kind of trying to get my head around was just the setup with the handlebars was just, But anyway, paid for it, was waiting. 6 months down the road, still waiting. 8 months down the road, still waiting. And what was happening was they were just like, and it was not just me, lots of people around the world were waiting for their bikes. And what had happened, and what I learned recently when I just picked up this new bike, which is not a Ribble, was that the Shimano factory burned down. And it's all the group sets. I mean, I was waiting for a group set. And I also then couldn't get it custom colored because some of the colors that I wanted were not available or something. And yeah, 8 months still waiting, 9 months. I was like, you know what? You can just give back the money. Just give me back the money. And they did. And I've just not been, and then there was still this delay, and I think it's just now this year, 2024, things are kind of getting back into, you know, you can go and you can order, you can custom paint, you can do all of those things. Since living in Tanzania, I've just missed cycling so much. As I said, when I was in China, I cycled every single week. Literally, I'd leave work on the Friday, my groceries had already arrived at the door waiting for me. I'd put everything away and I'd just jump on my bike and put in some miles. I absolutely love cycling, just as I love fitness, and I just needed to just get back into the things that I love. It just makes no sense working and not being able to do things I love. So this is one of the reasons as well why I'm just taking this moment for myself to just live the way I'm used to living, the way I enjoy living. So yeah, new bike, and it's coming with me. It's all packed up. I've bubble wrapped that thing. Listen, I've bubble wrapped it to death. Plus I bought some cheap pillows, and there are pillows in there. I mean, I use this bike bag with my Trek. This is a Giant bike, the Giant by Giant. It's on a SRAM group set, so I'm gonna have to learn. It's got shifters, it's got the whole Di2 thing going on. I'm gonna have to kind of learn as I go with that. So yeah, I want a Giant. It's fully carbon. I'm excited about it. I'm so excited. I've got carbon pedals as well, the SPDs. I've already was using carbon cycling shoes. I was already using them. I'm excited. So yeah, taking the bike with me. So I'm taking the bike, taking these 2 suitcases and that suitcase as my carry-on. I had to pay for extra luggage because although I weighed them, you know, I've taken a few little things out, but although I've weighed them, you just never know. So I've got in total 50 kg on, I'm flying with Emirates, and I've got like 50 kg, and this will be fine because the bike's super light. It's super light in that bag. So I'm really excited, and I've already found that because I'm not walking with any tools because of the weight, I'm already found the bike shop who's going to set it up for me. It'll probably be the next day because I'm arriving at night. I'm arriving around 8 o'clock in the evening. So, and I haven't said where I'm going. We'll talk about that. So I'm looking forward to it. Get it all set up. It's a beautiful bike. It's super light. It's fully carbon, everything is carbon on it. Not that carbon is better. I would have preferred an aluminium or a mix. It's on a disc brake as well, which again means nothing to probably lots of people. Either way, it's a really, really nice bike, and yeah, never again am I going to neglect parts of my life that I enjoy, and being able to go to the gym and work out every single day. And it's not that there's no gyms in Tanzania, but there's, you know, the one that I was going to was in town, and you know, sometimes stuff wasn't working, and it's like, you know, so you just improvise with what you've got. And then also the getting back, or maybe getting there, is not necessarily always straightforward. You know, I might have to wait for the tuk-tuk or wait for the dala. You know, Zanzibar is a little bit different, but it wasn't clean in there. It wasn't clean. You got to wipe down everything. You got to go with your wipes and wipe down. I mean, bleach wipes and wipe down everything. And that was okay. I worked out on the beach, but cycling was not going to be an option for me in Tanzania, because the roads were not safe. And yes, I saw people cycling, and they're local people and they're used to the road, and that's good for them. And also, I don't want to breathe in the black stuff that's coming out of the vehicles. I just don't want to be doing that. So I'm not giving that up again. I'm not giving that up again. No, I'm not giving any of that up again. So yeah, taking it with me. It will be fine in that bag. The bag is very padded. Everything is padded in there, and I've already let them know, that the airline know, because you've got to let them know if you're taking a bike with you. I've already let them know, bringing the bike, so it's ready. This is not the first time I'm going to be traveling with this bike. So, but when I had my last bike, that was a lot heavier. This is not like heavy at all. It's really, the bag's probably heavier than the bike. But yeah, that is what's happening. So I'm staying here. I'm going to be leaving. My flight's not until in the evening, but England has been having some kind of issues with flights and stuff, so I'm going to get there, my flight is in the evening, so I'll get there in the afternoon, and then we're going to go away. We're going to go away for a little while, and we're going to have some fun. It's not going to be a holiday. It's going to be rest. It's going to be cycling. It's going to be training. It's going to be clean eating. I had planned also to bring my juicer with me, my Nama juicer, cold press juicer with me. Wasn't going to happen. It's just like, where was I going to put it? I tried, like I was just moving things from box to bag, and it was just, so when I get kind of more settled somewhere, I'll come back to the UK, pick up my Nama juicer, because it will just, everything will be perfect then once I have that. So yeah, I just wanted to just fill you in on what's going on with me and this, and going. We're going, you and I, we're going, and we're going to be away for a little while. I'm also starting on the 17th of August. That's a Saturday, I believe. I'm doing my MA. I'm doing my Masters. And I'm just having on that day, it's with a university here in England, but I don't need to be here. I can do it online, which is perfect. And that day is actually an induction day, 17th of August, I think it's a Saturday. So lots of things are happening. This isn't a holiday, although it is rest and recovery and recoup and get back into what I miss and what I love, and then starting this MA. Just living my life the way I want to live my life. So that's what's happening. Just wanted to fill you in. See you at the airport. Look, I will say though, what I will say about my travelling, so wherever we're going, I'm stopping off at Dubai. So I'll see you soon. Maybe in Dubai. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like. See you soon.